Good morning, and welcome to the Tavern League, where we play Dungeons & Dragons using Fantasy Grounds Unity. It is important to note that Unity is still in beta mode, and so is not an accurate representation of actual gameplay, since it is not in its full release yet. This is a playthrough of the official module Hoard of the Dragon Queen set in the 5th edition rule set. So go ahead and pour up a tall glass, or a mug of your favorite mead. The sneaky paladin is filling up quick with adventurers waiting to hear the latest tale. Remember, you can drink, but take care not to get too drunk, for the paladin is always watching. This is the Tavern League. Hello, hello, hello.
Ew.
Good morning, guys.
Hey.
Something is up with my network. Everything works perfectly, but suddenly I'm having problems with network connectivity. Ugh. Oops. Change that title. Is everybody in?
I think I'm joining this time. I hit it last time, but maybe I hit the wrong button or spelled it bad.
I see it says you're connected.
Okay.
So
Somehow I misspelled climb. Maybe I didn't hit that capital C properly. That would be my guess.
happens.
I need new keyboards. All my keys are like jammed up with years of dirt at this point.
Years. How long you had that keyboard?
This one I've had for a while. It wasn't particularly expensive, but I need backlit ones because my office window only gets sun like half the day. So I hate replacing them because I have to buy at least $40 keyboards.
Yeah.
Put like the Alt key, the Control key, and on like my right hand side the paint covering the word Alt and Control have been smudged out just by years of tapping and clawing at them.
WASD.
Yeah, the A is destroyed, so I guess I always lean that direction.
That'll happen. Alright. So, in this episode, I'll change the music real quick. Alright, so in this episode, hey, what's up, Drake? In this episode, our heroes are here, trying to escape camp. It is nighttime, and Knokt has climbed up the steep cliffside of the plateau, encasing the camp within, and he has brought a rope with him so that the rest of the party may climb with the prisoners. He gets to the top, and as those below are deliberating on what to do, he's sitting in a bush, waiting and watching for them to come up. So a little bit of time elapses, and suddenly he sees that one of the torchlights is getting closer from the guard coming from the west. And so he attempts...
I'm back.
You're back?
I am back.
Oh, I
Back
never knew.
again.
I never knew you were gone.
That's okay. I'm not that important.
All right. Anyway,
I'm just a bard.
Yep. Anyway, so he attempts to, I guess you could say, sabotage the scout, some espionage, attempting to convince him. Oh man, I'm drunk. I made my way.
Hell.
Yeah, I made my way out of the camp. Can you help me? Guard, definitely apprehensive and anxious, not knowing what to make of it, begins to wave the torch ahead, and immediately Knokt springs into action because he knows this is possibly a bad situation. So he charges forth to attempt to kill off the guard probably before he can raise an alarm. And as he is charging, he's looking around, seeing torches across the top of the plateau, all coming closer. And so we have all the prisoners climbing a rope to try and make it to the top, with the rest of the party downstairs, or with the rest of the party down at the bottom, kind of putting on a show to hopefully not raise any alarms. So that's kind of the situation we're in right now.
Some might call it a precarious one.
Some
Only
might.
if you're on the rope.
And so, last time, with Knokt charging forth, I asked you all to roll initiative. We will keep the initiative order that you are at right now. I just have to do some of mine.
I was just gonna say it's really nice of all the bad guys to be last.
And so, we will begin combat. Alright, Freddy. Unknown to you at this moment, at the top, Knokt has attempted to attack guard 5.
As far as I know, we're still, you know, hidden, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Still stealth. So I'm going to maintain my guard position and just end my turn there.
Alright. Prisoners are going to climb up a little further. I'm going to give them a check real quick. Alright, prisoners are making it to the very top. Leosin will get his own turn as well. Oh, by the way, I need somebody to play Quolamir, and I need somebody to play Brother Cole. Because they were unable to make it this day.
I can try one.
Okay, I'm gonna erase the owner for those so that 2 people can take control of them.
Quolamir's cleric?
Yeah.
I can handle a cleric.
Okay.
I remember basically how to run a cleric. Step 1, don't die.
All right.
Grab
Thank you, guys.
Brother Ko.
So Brother Ko is up. He is at the bottom, waiting for the prisoners to make their way up the rope. And the
Stay there, guarding the, watching Freddy, Quolamir, and Ondar.
All right.
But also, he's the belay man. He's putting tension on the bottom of the rope.
Yeah. Okay. Yep, and the prisoners have, at the very first prisoners, you could probably tell in the shadows, if you look really closely, that the first ones have made it to the top.
Okay, I passed it.
Alright, Leosin, he is beaten, bloody. He has been beaten to a pulp, almost. So he will do a strength check of his own. That's okay. He is slow moving, but he is making his way up the rope. Alright, Ondar, you are up.
I was a bit nervous watching big dragon, half dragon dude. Also desperately looking to beat that dude's ass.
Understandable.
He still paces back and forth like he's watching a guard. I think that's 35. I can't go that far.
Alright.
Gives Freddy the cool dude head pop. What's up?
Ireva, you are up.
Hey man, what's up?
Chilling, bro.
Ditto, dude.
Chillaxin'.
I can't hear you. You're very quiet.
Is this better?
Yep, that's much better. Perfect.
I'm gonna move myself over by Brother Crow and let him know that if things don't go well, my priority is helping these prisoners, and I'll help take the guard down.
Alright.
I'll prefer Hoard. The one with the drinking.
Mostly backwash. Don't.
You're being offered a board.
Anything else?
That'll be my turn.
Okay, I'll end the turn for you. Knokt, you are up.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright. Sometimes we forget.
Sheets here real quick. Well, luckily, it's very easy what I have to do. It's going to be reckless attack and try to jam a greatsword through this guy's skull. So, turn those on.
Here's to hoping.
And great axe. Oh man, 3 and 10. Not a great.
That is a miss, sadly.
I was really hoping guards were easier than that. All right. And yeah, I'm in the way, so I'll just wait. 1 second. Hold on.
You just gotta roll better.
Is there? There's no other, like, I know I can see the other torches, but they're all, like, pretty far from me? Do they seem like they're gonna get to me anytime soon?
I can kind of show you where they're at.
Okay, so not
So you
terribly
can't
far.
see the forms, but you can tell the torchlights are getting closer.
Okay, I'm not gonna rage yet, then, because I might lose it if I don't stay in combat properly. So, yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Oops, hold on. Can't reach that around that button. Let go. It is not going.
It went. Yeah, it went.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yep.
It doesn't like you.
Apparently not. I don't have the little like arrow on my. Let me reopen the combat tracker. No, I don't know. Maybe because I have 2 characters, it's being wonky.
At this point, I'd like to note that Fantasy Ground is in beta, and this is not the final product.
Just so they don't come down on us.
Yep. Alright, so he moves up quite a bit. I have quite a few things to do, just so you guys are aware.
Sounds like a lot of reading to do on some of these specific things.
Right?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Langdedrosa's just kind of moving by.
Keep going, ugly fuck.
All of a sudden, he turns around. What was that?
Oops.
Just kidding.
I mean, have a great day, sir. Lovely evening, isn't it?
I said yes, Colonel.
All right, so now it's guard 5's turn. You come out of the bushes charging at him, and you make an attack. He deflects it on his armor, and with a surprised look, he takes the torch and tosses it over the side of the cliff right here. And then he grabs his spear and makes a thrust at you, Knokt. Oh, that's cool. They changed the highlight when you have a token selected. Very nice. Alright, so he is going to make an attack against you, Knokt, with advantage, and he gets a hit. Two-handed for 3 damage.
I'm fine.
Alright, Quolamir is up.
The best thing you can do is move a little closer. Keep the other guys in sight. And just, yeah, he's just gonna kind of keep an eye on that situation.
Alright.
Nothing really worth spending a spell slot on.
All right, Freddy, back to you.
All right. Keeping watch. Do I see that torch that the other guard threw?
Yes, it is currently falling down the mountain, the mountainside.
Then I would like to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Nope, that's 40 feet. There we go. Thank you. And that should put me within range of prestidigitation. 60 feet away from it.
Of the torch?
Yeah.
The top of the plateau is 100 feet tall, remember?
Okay, then I'll ready action. The moment that it comes into range, I would like to instantaneously snuff out the torch with
Okay.
prestidigitation.
Understood.
Bravissimo.
Then once that action is readied, I will end my turn.
All right. Go back to the prisoners. We begin to scramble up onto the top of the cliff. And the guard kind of looks in the now pale light as you have dark vision, don't you, Knokt?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you can see the guard being human. He's looking in low light. For the torches are far enough away, he can only kind of make shadows. But he sees some of the forms coming up on top of the cliff, and his eyes widen. Brother Cole, you were up.
Brother Ko will look to this elf woman and say in Elvish, "Hurry, climb, I will hold the rope."
I'm sorry, I completely missed that.
Brother Ko tells the elf woman, who he has some property introduced to climb the rope. He will hold it and help her.
Ah, gotcha. All right, Leosin is climbing the rope. Oh man! All right, he gets to the top. Ondar, you're up.
Still not knowing what's going on top side. Let me meander a little bit. Step into the tent. Execute this guy. That guy is bound, right?
Yeah.
Bound, gagged, unconscious.
Yeah. So you
He's
would.
also unconscious, yeah.
Yep. You would roll an attack, and it would be an automatic crit for the coup de grace, I think. I know that's the way it works in 4th edition at least. Yep, and he is dead.
Scratch back out like that.
Alright, Ureva, you're up. You broke up quite a bit there.
Yeah, you came through pretty jaggedy. Try again.
Trying to climb up the rope.
Okay. Roll me a strength check.
Brother Cole's helping.
Yep. So you would get advantage on that, I think.
So go to your main page of your character, and strength is the save, not the ability. So it'll be on the right hand side. So you just click on the one and drag it over to the dice drop area on the left, the chat box.
Okay, and I do that with advantage, right?
Yep.
Already, I put an effect on her.
Okay,
Help
yeah,
effect.
so don't worry about the advantage. He did the help effect on you. So it will automatically do the advantage.
Should have.
Alright, just roll a second one.
Well, that was advantage for attack. Okay. Yeah, you're good. You are definitely able to climb this rope. Climbing, so it's 100 feet, 150 feet. Think you climb at half speed? Is that correct?
5e, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The rope just makes it so you either have advantage or plus something to the
Yeah.
roll, but you still move at the same speed.
I got you guys doing a really low DC for the rope, so.
Yeah, that's usually the easiest way.
All right. If we're going by the rules, it would take 10 turns to climb this rope if you're going at half speed with 30 movement speed.
Well, you can. I mean, unless you wanted to do something else, you would dash, I assume, and bring it up to 30 feet per turn. Unless there's something else you wanted to take action for.
No, that would be how I rule it.
Yeah.
Everyone's taking their full turn to climb the rope.
Yep. All right. So you are able to get up 35 feet with a dash action. Is that what you want to do, Yureva?
Yes.
Okay.
That gets getting close. That gets getting close. Okay. Gonna toss aside the axe and rage, and as I do, my hands turn into bone-jagged, monstrous claws that I'm going to recklessly use to try to eat this man's face off, or rip this man's face off, not eat. That's a
Alright.
different thing.
Very nice.
And so strike 1, which gets advantage,
That is a hit.
hits for 7, and then the follow-up, which won't get advantage because it's only on first, is a, come on, it's 17 for a while.
That is
there.
a miss.
That is a swing and a miss. And I gotta hit that rage button. There we go. And that's
All right. Cultists below are, as yet, completely unawares, not paying attention to what is going up above. Cultist 2 gets closer. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. And the torchlight begins to outline the prisoners amassing on the top. And he is thinking, what the hell is going on? Using a dash action to get closer. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. And you hear, oh, Jesus! They're escaping! And he also throws his torch down on this side. Cultist 3 is going to move forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Kind of thinking the same thing. Like, what the hell is going on? He sees torches being cast on the side of the mountain. Sees these forms, understanding what is going on. He tosses his torch over here. I think it's a 20-foot radius, if I remember correctly.
Effort. I think a 20-foot total radius.
Yeah, okay,
Like
so he...
dim light, bright light in
Yep.
it, but if it's 20 feet, you know.
he tosses it kind of on the ground over here to outline Knokt and the guard. So you can see. Langadrosa, same as the others, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Not yet aware of what's going on. Alright, guard 5's turn. As the torch is going down the side of the cliff, it will get to a point where Freddy snuffs it out. I'm going to make a roll to see if it's spotted before that happens. The watchtower is keeping a very close eye, and when they see the signal of a flaming torch being cast over the top of the mountain on the far side, you hear a loud and suddenly the noises of the camp begin to change, and you hear a lot of shouting as it appears that the camp is now being made aware that something is definitely wrong. Guard 5 will make another attack against Knokt. And he hits.
You can't hurt me now.
Yep, for 2 points of damage.
I am too swole.
Ondar, go ahead and make me a perception check.
You're alphabetical, Bruce. Come on. Ooh.
All right, you are preoccupied in the ensuing beginning chaos, keeping your senses kind of focused on the area behind you and the rope.
Yeah, and the dragon thing walking
Yep.
away.
and the big bad dragon guy.
You're focused. You're not at 100% focus right now.
Right, right.
Just dreaming of when he's gonna get that chance again.
The whole horn thing got me too. Like, what was that? Oh shit.
Oh no, my ADHD.
Squirrel!
Just run into the bushes.
Oh,
Come out with it in your mouth. I got it, guys. Don't worry. What were we doing? Dragon dude standing in front of you.
Okay, Quolamir, you are up.
Okay. Well, what is it to control? Oh. Would that put me within 30 of Ondar if I moved to there? Wish there were just straight measuring tools that were not quite as wonky as doing this, because this seems like a bad way to find out if I'm trying to get within 30 feet so I can bless Ondar, and I'm trying to figure out how to map that, if it's even possible.
Okay.
If you hover over yourself, it gives you that.
Yeah, that's within 45 feet.
If I hover over
yourself, it shows you the distance to whatever you have selected.
Yeah, it was just from where I was, I knew I couldn't, so I was trying to figure out if I could move to a spot, but it seems like not seeing him and Freddy. Okay, so here's what Quolamir's gonna do. He's gonna move to there, and no, Oh, his brain thing is 30 feet, isn't it? It's not 60. Damn it.
I think it's.
Is it 60? I can't find it in here.
I
I'm
think
not sure
60.
what
It's under
called, to be fair.
the abilities. Mind link. Yep, 60
Oh,
feet.
okay, it is 60 feet. Sweet.
Yep.
So he's going to mind talk to Ondar and tell him that we gotta go, and as soon as you get in range, I'm gonna use magic and ready the spell Bless on. It'll be himself, Freddy, who's in range, and then Ondar as soon as Ondar moves, because he goes next. And that is gonna be him. He's gonna ready the action to cast Bless as soon as Ondar gets his ass in range, and we bail.
All right.
Is that you, Torm? I can't get within range of you.
All right. At
There's
this
only one way I can get to you. I guess here it goes. Stab.
All right. At this point, I would like you to make another perception check, Ondar.
Now you're on point. Hearing voices in your brain will make that happen.
All right. Over in this direction, at the main tent, you could call it, you sense a lot of commotion, and looking over, even in the darkness, it's well lit with torches. You can see all the creatures and guards kind of moving amongst each other.
Okay.
What is this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. All right, Freddy, back to you. You were able to snuff the torchlight out as it was falling, but yet you still heard the horn blow.
All right.
There were two other ones. You can't fault him for that. He got his.
Mhm.
The other ones didn't help.
No, Omar. Omar's 30. There you go. So they only heard the horn. They don't know where the alarm is yet. So I'm also going to ready another prestidigitation and try to snuff out the torch that cultists chew through.
Awesome. All right.
And then in my turn.
All right. So we go back to the prisoners. They're kind of looking about, confused. They see Knokt fighting a guard. They see another guard without a torch, having thrown it over the side. This one is going to basically just run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Off the map.
Yep. And he does not fall down the side. He is able to make his way. All right, Brother Cole.
Brother Ko continues holding the rope.
Ireva's up and Leosin is up, so you would be at the bottom right now.
Okay. He will take a swig of his alcohol, wipe his mouth, and go, "Oh shit, fit to get real," and start climbing the rope, I guess.
All right.
Using the dash action to climb the rope.
Okay, so you
Hard
can
as
get
you
up 40 feet. If you make me a strength check real quick.
Strength check. Mine's pretty strong for a monk. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, you're fine. All right, you are able to make it up 40 feet.
Okay. And I will pass the turn.
All right, now Leosin is at the top. He falters a little bit. He is unable to pull himself up over the top quite just yet. Ireva, you are able to see that he is faltering at the top, his strength seeming to be failing him at this point. His position looking precarious, you're worried he might fall. And these sounds from within the camp seem to be chaotic. A lot of shouting and movement going on. At this point in time, they're unsure of exactly what direction the infiltration is coming from the signal, because it got snuffed out. Andar, you are up.
Andar's going to shout as loud as he can. Shut up, you damn prisoners! Nothing for you to worry about. He walks this way.
Alright, go ahead and roll deception for me real quick.
Fortunately, Freddy walked out of range, so he won't get the effects of the bless that happens as soon as Ondar comes in, but that is how the cookie crumbles on that. I have to use it or I lose the spell slot anyway, so the bless happens.
I figured it was more important to try to keep our position safe before we receive the blast. So.
No, I mean, it's a good point.
Calculated risk.
Quolamir says there's activity around the big tent. Clowns are starting to get active.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the big horn blast took care of that. I think it's time for us to
Exit stage
be
up.
done with our charade and climb quickly.
Alright, Ireva, your turn.
Bless will help with that. But so will his.
Alright.
Alright. I like the.
Oh, your Wi-Fi is not doing so great on the computer.
Is it the
You still
Wi-Fi?
have- So she's on the Wi-Fi and her laptop's kind of a potato away. Let me try and make it better.
Got a little Alvin and the Chipmunks going on.
You can also type in the table talk text channel.
Also, always join Discord from your phone,
Yeah.
and then just use the PC. I've
That
had to
too.
do that a few times because Discord PC sometimes just gets shitty with you.
Yeah, your typing is coming through just fine. You should be able to talk.
You can try to talk, but I wouldn't worry about it too much. His typing definitely works. Okay. So you are able to climb 35 more feet, so you're up to 70. Over half. Over half, or not quite half. So you still have a bonus action if you want to use it, otherwise end your turn. All right, Knokt, you are up.
All right. Noticing that the prisoners are back there, but probably difficult to understand as he's more or less foaming at the mouth. We're all just brutally trying to maul these guys. They hear shouts that sound sort of like "just run already." Whether or not they can understand it, he's not particularly worried about. And activate. Activate.
It's like what's that guy from the Goonies? Hey, you guys! Except he's run.
Get to
And
the
then-
chopper!
Going to attempt to maul.
Ooh, hits.
17's a hit.
Hey,
His first strike.
you dropped a 1 too. Take it.
He is down on the ground, dying.
And look at this. Doesn't have enough to get there.
Am I audible now?
Going
Yes.
to-
Oh yeah.
I'm alive.
Just rush this guy, but I don't close the gap fast enough, so I won't be able to claw him again.
All right.
Bummer, because the best part of those claws is 2 attacks and not the fucking d6 damage.
Movement within the camp continues. Scrambling around, people trying to find out where the threat is coming from. All right. The torch is falling down the side of the cliff. I will roll another percent to figure out whether it gets snuffed out in time or if it is seen. Freddy. As the torch falls down to the mountain, you keep a keen eye on its location, waiting until you know it's within range. At the very second it happens, you shoot out your magic of prestidigitation, snuffing out the flame.
Get fucked, Light. Get out of here.
Showed that light who's boss.
This cultist will run forward at the prisoners. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He seems to be looking for blood. The evil look on his face, he slashes down with his scimitar at the closest prisoner.
What a dick.
Yeah, I figured he would do that even if I ran
Yep.
at him, so.
He hits, dealing 5 points of damage, felling the prisoner. Get back in your pens, pigs! Cultist 3 will meet your charge. Knokt.
Quick question. It's dark up there, right? Does he have disadvantage because he's human?
Yes.
Okay.
So within the circle is bright light from the torchlight. Everything outside is dim light turning into darkness. So he would have.
Well, I'm not
disadvantage.
worried as much about the giving them advantage because I figured I'd be canceling out
Yep.
a disadvantage, so.
Definitely say something just to make sure I don't forget.
Yeah, I just wanted to confirm.
Thank you for that. All right, so scimitar. Wait a minute, that didn't do the disadvantage.
He has advantage against me anyway, so it shouldn't just be a single.
Cancel that. Okay.
Yeah.
So that was a hit. Okay.
Yeah. It's alright. You can't hurt me.
1 damage.
Oh no!
I'm being withered down.
It will take like 6 of them an hour to kill me at this rate.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Until I get. There's something you can get that actually makes it so you can't die in a battle. You just die as soon as it's over. So if you really just drag it out, you can kind of live forever.
Yeah.
3E had that with Frenzied Berserker. As long as you were raging, you
Yeah.
die.
It's something in Rage. I don't know if it's a stock Rage or if it is one of the different paths, but yeah, there is a feature that makes it so you just don't stop fighting.
Okay, Ondar, make me another perception check, please. You're the closest to the camp. You look back to see Langdedrosa in the middle, looking around to a bunch of different cultists, basically pointing them in directions and giving orders. He seems to be organizing the defense from this alarm.
Can you point in our direction at all?
Yes.
Shit.
He pointed cultists in all different directions, kind of organizing them to check the different sides of the camp until the guards from the watchtower are able to make their way down and inform of where exactly the torch came from.
Understood. Got to go.
Prisoner 3 is going to run towards the light. 10, 15, 20, 25,
Carol
30.
Ann.
Prisoner 8, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He will make a check. He does not fall down the mountain.
That would suck, wouldn't it? Escape from the camp to fall down a mountain and die.
So scared he just Wilhelms himself.
All right. There we go. Cultist 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. He does have a torch. Put that on him. All right, Quolamir, you are up.
Time to run, gentlemen. That's 45 feet to there, and then 60 'cause he's just gonna dash. I think, because yeah, nothing else he's got makes any sense to use right now, so he's just gonna dash.
All right.
He does have 30, right? Yeah, he's got 30. Never played a Clash Star, I didn't know their stats. That talking with your brain is pretty neat.
I think they're in Eberron race.
Yeah, they're in Eberron. I kind of adapted it for this campaign, so he's not like a Kalashtar, but he uses the stats. He's like a possessed human.
Oh, so he doesn't look
Essentially.
like a total freak.
Yeah.
Because I looked at a picture real quick, and
Yeah.
they are noticeable.
It's like you guys wouldn't be able to tell the difference in a passing glance, but if you actually studied his face, you would know that there's something different. He's gonna stay right there. Okay. This prisoner 5 comes up, and then he kind of stands in a spot so as to cut off the cultist from the group and kind of waves them by like, come on, go! Get out of here! Prisoner 2 is just lying on the ground in a pool of blood. Prisoner 7, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Oh yeah, he doesn't fall. Freddy, you are up.
Alright, there are no more torches falling over the side of the cliff that I can see.
Nope.
So I'm going to use my full round movement. I get one. There we go. Oh no, I don't do one more. I'll be there. Sorry, I know it's 45, but
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
and then use a dash action to get to the rope and then start climbing up.
So 5 feet, and then you can get up to 25.
And then my turn.
All right.
Oh, before I started climbing, there's a bonus action to stow the spear that I was holding.
Okay.
That makes it a lot easier to climb the rope.
One would think.
Right. Now I'm my turn.
Okay. Prisoner 4 is gone. Brother Cole.
Brother Cole will climb as far as he can. He knows that the elf woman is in front of him, so he doesn't want to try to climb over her to cause any problems for her. So he will climb as far as he can. He can move with a dash 40, but I think she's only like 30 feet in front of him.
Yeah, so you would have to stop at 65 feet. behind
Great. Slaps her on the ass, says, "Hurry up."
That's how you get kicked off a rope, man.
her. You just see Brother Ko's body flying in the air.
It's only
Not
40
that
feet.
kind of
He
slap.
might live.
What happened?
And also,
Oh, it's really windy.
65 feet, he's dead.
All right. Anything else?
Takes a sip out of his jug.
Pauses. He has plenty of movement speed, so he pauses at like halfway and then reaches in his pack, takes out the gourd.
Just locks his knees really tight and does like a leaning sit up just to get drunk.
Hurry up!
Booze makes my abs strong.
All right. Let me get this guy. He is so far away. All right. Leosin is going to make another attempt to climb up.
With the assistance of Ireva, right?
He's at the top, so he's like 150 some feet up.
Ah, she's not there yet. Okay.
Yeah. So he attempts to climb up once more, and he actually begins to fall. Ureva, you're looking up, and you can see he makes one last final effort to jostle himself up on top of the ledge to climb and pull himself up, and then his hand slips and he starts falling in the air. So that would be...
Ask Ryan.
Am I able to, like, catch him or help him at all?
Yes. So we will have to figure that out. You are... Let's see.
I don't have Featherfall.
You
Sorry.
are 70 feet up. He is falling from 150 feet.
So I'm making an 80-foot catch.
Yeah.
Yeah, a full-grown man.
Half elf. Very light.
Alright, well, the drunk perv
They don't have
behind me
avian
would've-
bones.
Okay, so he falls down to 120 feet on this turn. So he is 50 feet above you as you see him kind of falling through the air. I can't believe he rolled that same number a second time. Okay,
He rolled one. He rolled a 1 again.
no, he rolled a 3.
Still
It's not much better.
Yeah, I basically I have the DC as a 5. And twice in a row he failed that.
That's on him then. If he falls
Yeah.
to his death, he fucked up.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of anything that you guys have available that might help save him.
Unfortunately, Quolamir does not also have feather fall.
I don't know. we
Somehow
can-
I don't think. Here's what I'll do. I'll cast command and tell him not to fall. Ah, wait.
Deflect missile.
Stop!
I don't know.
Yep, we can get creative, or we can you can attempt to catch him because he is falling straight down. So he would be just a little bit away from the rope.
Suggestion: don't die on impact. Boom.
I mean, one of my actions is help, but I don't know if that's actually going to do anything here.
So you could do a reaction so that once he gets close, you attempt to catch him, where you could like maneuver where you would be holding onto the rope and hold out your hand to catch him.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, I want to do that.
yeah, that would be difficult, but it's definitely possible. I mean, we are
Alright,
we are
let's try it.
heroes, right? So, okay.
Yeah.
So on your
Gotta try.
So
yep, on
I'll
your
yell
turn.
down to the guy looking up my elf skirts to prepare himself as well in case I fail.
Huh? What?
He's
I
got the
wasn't
gourd in
looking.
his mouth as he's looking up.
I wasn't looking. I
Go in his
swear.
mouth, holds a big finger out.
All right, so on your turn,
Gotta wipe my face from the blood coming from my nose.
Or Brother Coat could help her make this catch because he's right on her ass.
yeah.
Coattail.
Yeah, coattail. Yeah.
Put your drink away, we got a dropper.
Right? Oh shit.
Okay, so, yeah, that could happen, cause yeah. So on your turn, you would just say, I'm gonna hold my action, and then you tell me the conditions that you're holding the action for, and whenever those conditions are met, that's when you act, instead of on your turn. And then Brother Cole would be able to help on his turn in the next round.
Right.
Okay.
You're basically waiting. So instead of
Yep.
acting right now, you just
Gotcha.
act later in the round.
She's screaming,
Okay,
got
yeah.
it, I got it, I got it.
Then I'm gonna hold my action for when Leosin falls to me so that I can attempt to catch him. So I brace myself and get ready for him to get down to me.
Okay. So we will go to, let's see, this guy. This guy. Ondar, you were up.
Okay, so north of Ondar is not well lit, but there's several campfires and such, right? That's why you can see what's going on out there. Yes?
Yeah, you can see that the all the cultists are running around. One particular, the cultist 20, seems to be heading kind of in the direction of the southern part of camp.
Okay, but can he see south of him?
Oh, south of him. You can see. You can see torchlight on the top, kind of dancing around.
Okay.
You can only kind of guess at what's going on. Because you know they're there, you can tell there's the shadows at the top of the peak.
Okay.
I would say yes. You could probably tell that one form is falling at this point.
Well, he's more concerned about the companions that are ground floor level. But he does see the focus when he's heading in our direction. He's going to kind of move to intercede. So we can send him back.
Okay.
And that's his turn.
All right. Prisoner 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He does not fall. Ureva. So you withhold your action for those conditions. Just
Yes.
type this. All right, Knokt. You're up again.
Alright.
Bathed in torchlight.
Step up to here and make sure I'm engaged with both. And now hooting and hollering. Let's get reckless and bring claw or advantage claw on 3.
Is that your catchphrase?
Let's get reckless.
reckless.
It's the last thing he's probably gonna say at some point, but so that's gonna be a hit on 3. Oh man, fucking minimum damage.
6 damage.
And then the non-vantage one on 5. Get him engaged with me.
That is a
Hey,
hit.
These guys are easy to hit.
There you go. For 7
One
damage.
extra damage. I got him a little deeper. And that will be that.
All right. So go to this cultist. These are 6, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 20. He falls down the mountain. Last thing he hears, as he
Got a
goes
lemming.
kind of tumbling down. Cultist 2. We move forward to 15, and he will attack prisoner 5. The scimitar.
Frick it, frick it, frick it.
And
Damn
he
it.
hits,
Yeah, that dude's dead.
dealing 2 damage.
5. Beefy.
Beefy boy.
He is the strongest.
That's true. He was the strongest looking. He had 1 extra hit point compared to number 2.
That's what he's living on up there.
Until somebody gets up here. I kind of was hoping one of you guys would get up here so I didn't have to witness that. But I think in my blind fury, there's no looking back.
Alright, so Cultist 3 will attack you, Knokt.
Bring it.
And he gets advantage because he's
Oof.
within, and that
Yeah,
is a
he's in the light and
critical
he
hit.
crit.
Yep.
It's alright. It's still only gonna be like 2 damage.
Oof.
Watch.
5
Ah,
damage.
5. I can take 5.
Oh,
Not even a third down. I got all day.
man. Knokt might have been the best guy to send up there.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, I think we have a lot of already dead at this point, if anybody else except for Ondar.
Well, I'd rolled a bunch of 1s and I'd have been thrown off.
I mean, I think Ureva might have pulled it off because she probably would have been able to kill them before they even got in range.
True,
But-
there is always that whole ranging thing.
Yeah, I know people with their bows and their arrows and
For her to get nice and covered in the blood.
Langdedrosa is
Uh-oh.
looking around at this point. I'm gonna roll a percentage die to see if he goes to the right spot or not. Goes down that way. Alright, prisoner 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He falls down the mountain.
Damn it. These idiots.
well, they don't have anybody guiding them, and they're literally running in the dark. So, kind of to be expected.
Don't defend their actions.
Alright, cultist 6. Where's this guy? Oh, he's up there. Cultist 5 will attack Freddy. Or not Freddy, Knokt.
Wait,
My
whoa,
bad.
wait a
Yeah,
minute.
my bad. My bad.
He's got super good
I don't know
eyes.
why
He
I
sees
don't-
you.
I don't know
Wow.
why I always think your name is fucking Freddy. I don't know. Alright, so he will make an
He looks
attack.
like Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, that must be it. And he hits,
He ain't crit.
dealing
What is
You ain't shit.
1 damage. Quolamir, you are up.
Doing the bare minimum of his job. Gonna move up to the rope. But, can I actually wait down here in case Leosin does fall and doesn't explode? I'll try spare the dying on him. That's
Alright.
something that Quolamir can do. So, if Leosin, who I can kind of see somebody falling, I guess he doesn't know who it is. He looks up and sees that somebody's falling and thinks, I'll wait down here and see if I can't keep that from being a KO. And if he hits the ground and it looks like it would do anything, I guess it actually, since the cantrip doesn't matter, he'll cast Spare the Dying on him if he falls. He
Alright.
splatters. Yeah, I mean, 120 feet, I think that'd be like 66 damage or something. So it may not matter. He most likely will insta, but...
Pretty sure that would be instant death.
Yeah, I'm almost certain that it is, but I feel like that he should try.
Alright, prisoner
Yeah, he
5
could just turn to mulch. You never know.
is going
He's
to
probably gonna turn him
try to
if we
punch the
don't catch
cultist. He rolls a crit 1. Critical fail.
him. Well,
The target hits you with a basic attack.
oh, good.
So cultist 2 is
Well,
going
Bravo
to
said to run, you idiots!
So
He
the prisoner
swings
gets a basic attack against him.
No,
He
the
gets-
cultist
no,
gets
the
a basic
target, the
attack.
attacker, so Cultist 2 is gonna murder him, is what's about to happen. There's no way he takes another
It
hit.
was a critical fumble. So he is going to get a basic attack with his spear. And
Wow.
it missed. Wow.
Wow.
What
Oh,
a jump.
damn.
It's got the moves.
Couldn't even murder one unarmed, strong-looking man.
Prisoner 7 is down. Down the mountain. Freddy.
Alright, so I also see what's his nuts falling.
Yep.
So, in preparation of Ureva and Brother Co missing him, I'm going to brace myself for a jump using my
Are you gonna try to catch him?
yeah, jump away from the
Oh,
wall,
okay.
like swinging out, so that in the line of path for him, so that the rope like he has to fall into the rope and then basically slide along it into me. And then in the middle of the jump, I'm gonna wrap my legs around the rope and then do my best to catch him.
So you're
So
kind of
instead
like
of-
repelling away from the wall.
Yes, so
get
instead
to
of
him?
just
Gotcha.
relying on grip strength, I'm gonna have the rope like kind of like drag him into my body and then just try to bear hug him and catch him.
So what you don't know is Freddy is half snake. And he is his bottom
Yes,
feet
man,
just
snake.
wrap around the rope. Okay. Gotcha.
Well, I just gotta take my legs and just
Yep.
like loop it real quick.
I gotcha. Yep.
Now, what's gonna be real unfortunate is if fucking Laosin drags all the other two down, you catch Freddy, all fall on top of him, and we fucking TKO 4 people by accident.
The worst thing that could possibly happen is I just slow their fall and we all potentially live.
All right.
That's how physics works. That'd be pretty traumatizing for poor Quolamir, who has to stand there and watch 4 people splatter all over him.
Well,
They're walking around sparing the dying, shaking, having a mental break.
I'd only be falling 20 feet. I'd be able to live that.
Yeah, but you'd be, at this point, being ridden down by a 100-something pound man falling 125 feet. Not really about the impact of him on you.
I want to save the important NPC, okay?
I'm giving it to you.
All right.
I like your spirit.
I understand your conditions. All right. Cultist 21. This guy is. There he is. Brother Cole.
Just he's going to attempt to help Ureva catch the falling fool.
You better not be helping me by just holding on to my butt.
That's just how he helps.
He helps.
He will try to make sure that his hand is not placed in an inappropriate area, but sometimes shit happens, so.
My fingers itch short sword or down to 0.
I gain no pleasure from this lady.
Whatever pleasure you secretly do gain, that was too cool.
Okay. Cultist 28. Or whatever. Cultist 8. Making his way. 5, 10, 15. Laosin. Let's see, he is going to fall. To 90 feet. So he is now 20 feet above you, Ureva. You still have some time. Cultist 20. 26. Ondar, you're up.
Or will kind of drift back a little. Trying to keep it look like he's walking his post.
All right.
Shut up, you damn slaves!
All right, Ureva, you're up again.
Now that you're in range, Ondar, you hear in your mind something say, "Uh-oh."
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
He's about to be covered in SpaghettiOs if we don't catch his ass.
Are you there, Nicole?
I am, yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I missed it. My turn, right?
Yep, it's your turn. So you can do the same held action, or you can do something else. You do have movement. He is 20 feet above you. So you
Falling
could
fast.
technically move up in range and try to catch him, or you could stay there and wait until he comes to you. If you move up, let's see. So Brother Ko is helping you where you're at right now.
I'm just gonna use my action.
Yeah, I think that would be the smart. Okay. This is the way that Brother Cole helps her. She uses his body to kick off of.
And then he just silently goes, "This is the way."
This is the way.
Hold him in.
Okay. So you're gonna hold your action. Knokt, you are up.
No, we're gonna keep trying to separate some skulls from some bodies. Let's go with
Let's see
advantage
it.
1 on 3.
That is a hit.
12. These guys are fucking easy to maul.
Yeah. He is
And
down and dying.
Swing the second claw at 5. Big roll, big roll. Oh,
Crit.
it's a crit.
Hey.
I'm gonna randomly guess he's gonna die because it's gonna be this.
I think it's safe to
Critted.
say he's dead.
That's 8 to
Did
hit.
did that
roll
not do
on
the
for some
crit?
reason.
Damn.
That's the 2. Oh, actually, plus 1 additional die. So if he's still alive, I roll another 6 from savage attacks. So
Oh, I think you deselected him somehow.
Yeah.
yeah, I tried to roll it on him, but I think I missed.
Okay, I
So
gotcha.
He took 8.
Ah,
Is he still alive?
he is dead.
Okay.
Oh, he gone.
And in screeching fury, I run back this away.
Screeching fury. I just imagine like a pterodactyl.
Just covered in gore and hands of bone and hair running back at Cultist 2.
Yeah, the
pointing
prison.
him out and calling for his head next.
The prisoners would have like no idea what's going on, so they just see
No,
you and they're like,
it's
"Oh my god, get the
terrifying.
fuck out of here!"
It's a monster up here.
It's a monster.
Gonna eat another cultist.
All right. Let's see here. Where am I at? I gotta change that setting real quick. Alright, Cultist 2 is going to attempt to slash at the prisoner 5 once more, pissed off that all the other prisoners seem to have left. And he misses.
This guy's a bitch.
Cultist
How
3
the
is...
hell capture these people to begin? Gee.
Yeah, they should have uprose a while ago.
One dude's taking on them all.
Alright. 6. He's investigating over here. Looking around, sees a bunch of flames up on top of the southern rise as he looks up. So he sees a bunch of the flames on top, kind of makes a connection in his own mind, and you hear this.
Oh, gee.
Alright. That will take us to... Quolamir.
30 to 25 feet. Really any purpose in doing that? I'm just, yeah, I think he's just gonna hold position again and ready spare the dying. In case anyone falls who is alive.
Alright.
Otherwise, I'm just in the way on that road.
Cultist 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna have to dash to get in range. Prisoner 5. Once more will make a swing. And he misses.
Prisoner 5. I like your chutzpah, but you're gonna die.
I mean, he's not below half yet.
Yep. Freddy, you are up.
I should have moved last turn. So he's still falling. How far ahead of me is he?
So you are 25 feet up. He is 90 feet up.
Alright. Since I'm not receiving any help, I'm going to use my movement to move.
Okay.
So get another 15 feet. And then now hold my action for the next turn. The same thing I talked about earlier.
Yep. Okay, so you are 40 feet up at this point.
I thought he'd fall faster. Honestly.
I just use like the base movement for how many feet he falls in a given turn.
I mean, negative 9.8 meters per second.
Yeah, it's a lot of math I gotta do on the fly. Okay. Let's think about this. So in one turn I think is 6 seconds long.
Yeah.
So -9.
So it's basically 10 times 6.
Yep.
So that's how much he accelerates in velocity every turn.
Okay.
It's 500 feet per turn is the rule.
500 feet per turn.
That is rules as written, yeah.
See, that would...
Damn, you fall fast.
Yeah, wow. Okay, so
Lower
yeah,
to
he
the ground.
definitely would have made it down on that first turn.
Where's that at?
I just really quick Googled it and just Reddit has rules as written is in the player's handbook. Yeah, 500 feet. They list out math that puts it somewhere around there, I guess. I'm not reading all this fucking math. There's like literal equation stuff to justify it. I was just gonna take your word for it, book, but
I don't see it in the player's handbook, that's why I asked.
Yeah. Falling is on page 183.
yeah.
Talks about the damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
A lot
know.
of people talking about math, yeah. Free fall something like 579 feet. And so I guess they just
Yeah,
rounded to
I-
500.
I mean, I guess I played it a little wrong, but just for all purposes and intents, I'm not really that worried about it. I can look into it closer after the session.
That's all right. Not a
But
big
yeah,
deal.
Hopefully this is the only time that falling to a death comes
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
I just thought he was gonna pass on the last turn. That's all.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would have moved up more. Not a big deal.
Yep. All right. Anything else, Freddy?
No. Yeah. No. Move up. Or save my action
Yep.
to try and catch him. Done.
All right. Brother Cole. Same thing.
Continue to help the elf woman by strategically placing my hands somewhere non-aggressively and non-inappropriately on her body.
Yeah, I'm just getting like Master Roshi vibes from Dragon Ball Z.
Severe Master Roshi vibes.
All right. So that'll take us to cultists. Cultist 8, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. All right, Leosin falls down to 70 feet. All right, Nicole, I need you to make me an acrobatics check. And this is with advantage.
Oh, I did.
22. So this small form starts falling in the air. After one last push, attempting to make it to the top, he is unable to, and his strength gives out. He's falling, close to the rope. Ireva, as you see his body come closer, his arms splayed out in a winged display. You reach your hand out to grab him. And you are able to grab his hand. Make me a strength check with advantage. You feel the burning sensation of the rope on your hand holding onto the rope pull at you, and the pain from the rope burn as his weight pulls your body down on the rope. You also feel a pain in your shoulder seeming to almost give out, and you take 5 points of damage for that as your shoulder pops out of pocket, but you are still able to hold on to him as he dangles beneath your body. For now, you seem to have saved him, but you are in another different predicament where you may not be able to climb the rope at this moment.
I got you. No pleasure in this. I promise. I got you.
All right. Ondar, you're up.
Ondar's going to move. There, and going to warn everybody that the half dragon's coming. I'm getting used to this new movement thing, and I think I moved a little too far, but I was going to prepare an action to. No, he's going to dodge. He's going to move there, and he's going to take the dodge action.
Okay. Your movement, I accepted it too early.
Okay.
I for some reason I thought your movement speed was 25, so I saw the 25 and I clicked
No,
it.
it's 30.
Yep.
But he's going to take the dodge action when he gets there.
Okay.
Get ready, he says to everyone.
All right, Ireva. It's back to your turn. You are holding Leosin with your injured arm beneath you on the rope. It's taking all your strength to be able to hold on in the position you're in right now.
Am I able to shout down and ask him to grab hold of
Yeah, by all means.
Leosin?
By all means, you can say that.
Alright. So I shout down to the inappropriately assistful gentleman beneath me. Say, I've stopped him, but I've injured myself while catching him. I need you to grab him. I'm going to drop us both. And
Anything else?
I don't think so. I'm trying to see what I'm do. Yeah, no, I asked him to take over and that's it.
Okay, on his turn, he will attempt to.
All right. Knocked.
Okay. So, what is it? 2, 4, and maybe a little bit of 8, depending on their vision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See the hulking form backlit through the torch come out. These massive, overgrown, bony protrusions coming out of his hands, dripping with gore.
Ugh. Fearsome.
Need some fan art. Need some fan art on
Yeah.
this, man.
That's one thing I definitely want, like, in the Discord channel, if I can get, like, artists that do fan art, that would be freaking amazing.
He's going to grab a hand axe and throw it at... Which one actually hit? Or was it 2 who's been trying to hit
Yes.
5 a lot and fucking up? He's just going to whip
Yep.
a hand axe at him because I have to
Alright.
keep active. Oh, hey, 17.
That is a
that's
hit.
all right.
Rage mechanics.
Oops. 7 damage is whip that and call out, "If you run now, then I won't take your skulls." And that is him. Yes.
Cultist 2 sees this form coming at him out of the darkness in the torchlight in a frightening backdrop. Make me an intimidation check.
All right. Nope. He has he's fucking in it to win it.
Yep. So he sees this hand axe. This hand axe smacks him a little bit, and then he turns his attention to the new form, and he just whispers a prayer to his goddess. Oh, great maw of the abyss, Tiamat, what is this creature?
The last thing you see before you die.
And he will just take the dodge action.
You are the bug. I'm the windshield.
Alright. So go to that guy. That guy's dead. Langdedrosa. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Langdedrosa is close enough now that he can kind of make out what's going on the side of the cliff face. And then you just hear a guttural roar. To the south wall! Oh my god, Sirenscape irritates me sometimes.
Yeah, there's a bit of a delay there.
No,
in music.
for the track that I'm trying to use, there's like two things. Here, I'll try to fix it right now. See if that works. There's two tracks that are supposed to play at the same time, and when you click the overall start button, it's supposed to play them at the same time, but for some reason it's not. So then I have to click the other one, so it's not timed correctly. That's why there seems to be a delay.
Okay.
All right,
I also
Quolamir.
did some research into that falling rate, that 500 feet.
Yep.
And that raw per Wizard of the Coast came from a Wizard of the Coast moderator. So the average falling speed, or the terminal velocity of human, is around 1,050 feet per second, or feet per turn.
Damn.
So he said that instead of worrying about acceleration and all this stuff, just average it. So 500
That
feet
makes sense.
per turn.
Gotcha.
So assuming that you don't reach terminal velocity by the time you reach the ground, you're going to fall about 500 feet per turn.
Also known as, don't worry about it, you're fucked anyway.
Yeah, you will fall. All right, give me
you
one.
weren't done. Roll new character.
Give me 1 second, guys.
Well, it's only 1d6 up to a maximum of 20d6. So you could potentially live if you roll all ones. You just get 20 damage. No problem.
Yeah, you just have to be very lucky. I mean, based on Freddy's plan, there's really no point in starting to climb that.
All right, I
Only
am
make-
back.
Or actually, no, because he's already been caught. So I guess Quolamir is just gonna start. What's the check to climb? Is it just strength or is
I'm
it
just
athletics?
I'm using strength with a really low DC, because you got the
Okay.
rope.
Then Quolamir's gonna sidle on up and start his climb out.
All right.
Uh,
So you would
So
be
he-
able to go up 15 feet per turn, unless you dash.
Yes. Yeah, he'll dash. I don't see any reason not to.
I'm at 40, so he should be able to make it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you are now at 30 feet, Quolamir.
And that'll be him.
Cultist 4, even in his fear, is going to attack prisoner 5, try to cut him down. Ooh, he got a crit. I think it's safe to say that that man is dead.
I see a lot of dice going in.
Yep.
Yeah. Damn.
The valiant prisoner saving his comrades from
Yes, Sir Robin.
from that fate.
Finally succumbed to the overwhelming numbers.
Yes. Freddy, you are up.
Alright, seeing that he is caught, I'm going to use a dash action and move the maximum I can up to behind the coattails of Brother Co.
Okay.
And then save
touch
the
me.
rest of and save the rest of my movement for if I can move up more, then I will.
I'm not a prude. You can touch me. It's okay.
Would that work? Or do you have to finish your movement? Because what you're trying to do is you're trying to move up as far as you can, because you know that you would be stopped at X amount of feet, and then whenever Brother Cole moves up, you would just follow behind him, right?
You can't save movement. You can't hold.
Yeah,
movement.
I
You
didn't
can
think
hold
so.
an action, but
Okay. Well, I just figured the dash action is another 15 feet of movement, and I've used 15 of my move action.
well, the dash is an action, and you can hold an action, right? So, I mean, I guess you could hold that action, the dash.
So I move 15 feet, use my action as a dash action, but hold it until I can move up more.
Yeah, I would say
Okay.
that's okay.
Yeah. If you use that logic, yeah. Okay. So you move
Is that
up
good?
to 60 feet,
Correct.
and then your reaction, because you're your held action would move you up another 15 feet when you're able to. Okay, got it.
Yes. I like it.
Anything else?
In my turn.
All right. Brother Ko.
He's going to try to wrest the other half elf from the full elf and traverse him to the 5 foot of space that is between him and Freddy.
So you want to put Leosin between you and Freddy?
Right, he's going to try to take the elf. He's going to try to take Leosin from Ureva and swing him to the rope between himself and Freddy.
Okay. Make me a strength check.
Come on.
Ooh, that is enough. You transfer the weight of the half-elf to your own body, relieving Ureva of his charge, and you maneuver him between yourself and Freddy. Takes a little bit of moving around, but you are successful at that maneuver.
Don't fall this time. Here, have a drink.
His wounds heal. Just kidding. Alright, cultist 8. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. What beast is this? My queen will send you to the hells. Leosin is being carried right now. Oh, thank you, friends. I thought that was it for me. It appears my captivity has taken more out of me than I thought originally.
Telling you, have a drink. You'll feel better.
Pull yourself together. Pull yourself together. Let's get going.
He reaches out for the rope again and says, "Thank you, friends. If you could just assist me," and then grabs onto
just
the
open your
rope.
mouth. I'll pour it from here.
Oh, it's in my eyes! It burns!
Brother Ko's a pusher. All right.
He is this week.
We move on.
Very
to...
sherry this week.
There we go. Okay. We move on to Ondar.
Is there any room on the rope?
Yes. You have. Let's see.
I'm the lowest one right now.
Freddy or no? Quolamir would be. Quolamir's up 30 feet, so you could go to 25.
All right, I can't get there anyway. So I mean, I'll move to the rope. I don't know how much. What is it?
It would be where Fred. Yeah, right there.
10 feet to the rope, and then that would leave 10 more foot of movement on the rope. I would take that. And that would put me 10 foot up. A dash would give me another 15 foot. What, can I get that far?
Yeah.
Can I get to 25?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
where I'd be at 25.
Wait. So you used 30 feet to get 10 feet up. A dash action is half your movement speed. So
I used 10 foot
it would
of
be,
regular movement to
Yep.
get to the rope. Right?
Yeah.
So 25.
So you can get to 25.
Yeah, that was okay.
Math.
Hurry.
I was just doing
Yeah.
it in my head real quick.
Yeah. Hurry, he's coming.
That's what she said.
Oh, I was trying to keep it relatively-
Okay, guys. Okay.
Family friendly, except for the murder.
Except for
The
all the
occasion-
murder.
And the
This is
occasional
America. We love murder and swearing, but no sex jokes, guys.
All right, so I got you guys in
That's the
order.
line. Keep it religious.
You can
This
tell.
is the lie.
All right, Ureva.
Coming from the guy covered in blood and bone and hair from others.
Gonna be covered in more soon.
Yep. All right, Ureva, you are 70 feet up. You
That's
have
what she said.
one hand.
Alright, am I able, if I use a potion of healing, does that remove my shoulders? That is it?
You would have to pop it back into place. So you could heal the damage, but the shoulder itself would not heal.
Can I try popping my own shoulder back into place?
So you
Medicine
have
check?
one hand on the rope. Your other arm is not usable right now. You could still certainly climb the rope. The DC would just be a little higher.
Okay. And I'm gonna try and keep climbing.
Okay.
Dash action with one hand.
All right, go ahead and roll me a strength check. Yes, though it is difficult, you kind of use your legs to push yourself up and then grab on the rope as you go. One hand dangling at the side. You're using a dash action to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, you are able to successfully climb to 100 feet.
How tall is the cliff again? 150?
150.
Okay.
Don't forget to end your turn. Alright, Knokt, you are up.
Which guy was the one who actually did the murder on 5?
Two.
Was it 4?
Two.
So it was 2? Okay.
Two.
So I'm going to move up to there, and as I approach, say, well, I guess you just really want to die first. And I'm going to recklessly attempt to bury a claw in his torso.
That would be awesome if you had like a voice changer so that when you're
Wait.
raged, it would be like...
That didn't roll with advantage for some reason. Did I click too quick?
He took the dodge action.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
dodge. Okay.
So that is a miss.
Well,
Do you get a second attack still?
I do. And I'm going to use it. Wait, I don't know why that rolled with it. That should not... Oh, disadvantage. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Because he's got the dodge action. Yeah. Okay, so that's an automatic miss.
Yeah. That is bummer.
Well,
Cultist
You tried.
11. Cultist 9, 18. Alright, Cultist 2. Steals himself at your onslaught, and he will attempt a scimitar attack.
Oh, man, crit.
That is a critical.
Sorry. It's only going to be like 4. Watch.
Ooh, 5.
5
1.
whole damage. 5
whole
whole
damage.
damage, huh?
wow. These
Um,
guys don't go purpose.
4
It
and
almost got me to half.
4 and 8 did have torches, by the way. Just so that we are playing by the rules. 24. That guy's dead. Alright, Langdedrosa. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You will not escape. And then we go to I'm gonna take some time to try to clean up this combat a little bit. Quolamir.
I think just gonna climb. There should be enough space right now, right? There's up to 6. Yeah, so he's just gonna climb or dash climb all the way up to right behind Fred.
Gotcha.
And that'll be him.
If y'all just want to like push me, that's fine. Since y'all are just waiting behind me.
So you go to 55 feet. If you guys want to give me a second just to clean up this combat a little bit, because it's definitely out of hand.
I'm surprised you haven't Spartacus these guys over the cliffs yet.
To be fair,
I'm not
I
catching.
literally chose not to do that because I thought we'd get attention. Now I really wish that I had somebody close to a cliff so I could just whip a body down at it. These are
Yeah, I'm
fucking
not
guys. That'd be a
catching.
hell of a throw to throw them 50 feet off a cliff.
All right.
I believe you.
Cultist
strength
4 will make a scimitar slash at you, Knokt.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Why was that? Why was? Oh yeah, yeah, that would be advantage. Okay, so that is a hit for 3 points of damage. Freddy, you are up.
Alright. I can't tell how high I'm on.
That's on your
It's on.
name.
Yeah, I put it on your
Well,
name.
it was hidden behind Brother Co. Okay, so I'm going to hold my turn for Brother Co to move.
Okay.
I will use a movement and my action as a dash action to move up as much as I can.
All right. Brother Co, you are up.
Da- action when Leo's moved, and he will move feet up the
Okay.
unless they're equal. If they're equal to the move, it's gonna climb 15 and then dash 15. I see you just changed this.
Okay, yeah, so you could go to 95 feet right behind Ireva.
In a spot he's familiar with. I meant in, on the road, not.
My reaction will trigger then. Can I move up to 90 feet?
You take your hands off me.
I'm not. It's not me.
And Leosin climbs right alongside with Brother Co helping him. Ondar, you are up. Let's see.
Ondar will climb
Okay,
as far
so
as he can, as quick as
Quolamir.
he can.
Yep. Quolamir is at 55. You're at 25.
I can only go 30 anyway, so I'll go
That would be
45.
Okay, so you could get up to 50 feet right behind Quolamir.
Yeah, with a dash. Yeah.
Yep. Climb, climb. Ireva.
Alright, I am gonna use my movement and the dash action.
All right.
Going up.
Make me another strength check, please.
Why do you hate me? Oh,
Oh, that was just enough. That was just enough for the DC I chose. So you're able to.
okay, I take it back. You don't hate me.
You're able to make it to 130 feet with the
Her movement is
dash.
35, remember, not 30.
It's 35? Okay.
Yep. So she gets
So
an
that
extra
would
5
be
feet.
135. Don't forget to end your turn when you're done.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Knokt. Man, MVP up here, holding off this horde while you guys are climbing.
Yeah, I can go a little longer before I need to worry about drinking. Do I? Oh. In my brain, I have one. Yeah, I have one. Okay, but I can go a little longer. Let's make sure to check these on. That piece of shit too isn't dodging anymore, is he?
No,
He doesn't look like he's ready.
nope.
All right, and the first advantage claw is coming at him.
Hit.
So gonna hit for
He wasn't ready.
big damage. Come on. Yeah, that's
There
enough.
you go. He falls down dying.
Blast a fist right through his chest and push him off of it and look over at 4 and look down at the dead body and say, "You have anything to do with that?" And before he can answer, I take a swing at him. Oh man, it was a 20 forever. Like just sliding. 1.
Before
Bastard.
he can answer.
Before he can answer, I take a swing, but it's sloppy because of the amount of blood all over his weird new hands that he's not used to fighting with, and that's it.
All right. Langdedrosa. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Looking up at you guys climbing. Ondar being 50 feet up. Yeah, he can't reach you with that. He will grab the rope. 5, 10. So the dash action to get to there. He'll grab the rope and attempt to climb up. So he has 20 feet of movement left. He can only get up 10 feet. You will not escape. It seems that all the encampment is moving into position towards you now. 1, 2. After finally having kind of figured out what's going on.
Finally.
Yep. You guys actually did a good job being silent, taking care of those torches.
Trust me, it pained me to not kick guys off
Yeah,
that cliff,
yeah.
but the Wilhelm of them getting to the ground would have set
Yeah.
some
Grand
some
scheme,
issues.
grand scheme of things and all the different ways this could have played out, I think you guys have done pretty darn well. Quolamir.
Yeah, just gonna go ahead and keeping on going up that rope. I think the lowest is not, no, Ondar's behind him, so yeah, he's gonna climb up to, it'd be 85, so right behind Freddy still.
Yep. All right. Don't forget to end your turn.
Oh, yep, sorry. There it is.
Cultist 4 will attack Knokt. He misses.
Ah, punk ass.
I'm sorry, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Ew, rude.
How dare you?
Get a catheter like the rest of us.
am back. Freddy.
Same thing as last turn. Hold my move and my dash action until I can move further.
Okay.
Come on. There we go.
Brother Coat.
Brother Ko is going to continue climbing and helping Leosin. So help is an action, climbing is move. He can't dash, so we can go 15. Be helping Leosin, right?
Okay, so you can go up 110. Right? 15. No, 115 because your speed is 40. So half of that's 20. Okay.
Oh, yeah, right.
Now Freddy is at 110. And then Leosin is at 115 as well.
You gotta get to what, 150?
Yeah,
Yeah.
150 to crest. But if we climb fast enough, we can cut the rope on Lang to Drosa, and he'll probably fly or fall slow or something, but it'll be cool to do.
Ondar's already thinking about that.
Ondar just slides down the rope and like shovel kicks him.
Let's do this.
That's pretty good.
Cultist 8 will attack you, Knokt.
Yeah, he's gonna want to.
And that is a hit. For 2 points of damage. Leosin was moving up with Brother Ko. These guys are hanging out. Oops. Ondar.
Ondar will climb his dash movement, which will be a total of 30 feet. Continuing to monitor how quickly the half-dragon is able to move.
All right. Ireva. This might be it.
I am going to my movement as well as my dash out and get my booty up.
All right. So you are able to do so.
Oh, do I have to use a dash, or can I just use movement?
So
You were at 35, so 15.
It's,
You should, with a 15, be able to
yeah,
crest.
yeah, you would be able to get to the top
Huzzah!
without using a dash.
To the very cool sight that is up here.
Yep. You crest the top to see a grisly scene of a bestial-looking, like, half humanoid, half beast with long claws just tearing into these cultists. Lots of dead bodies laying around. You recognize one closest to you as a prisoner, but there are also some bloody cultist bodies on the floor and torches all around the top, illuminating the scene in a grisly torchlit backdrop. And you still have your action and a bonus action.
And do I recognize, you know, the cultist from, let's say,
Roll me an insight and a perception. 2 separate rolls. Okay, looking closely at the scene, from what the bestial creature is wearing, it definitely seems reminiscent of the great barbarian that you witnessed within the camp.
so like a good guy?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my bonus action, draw my bow, and then I am going to shot at the nearest cultist, being so cultist.
He just
Gotta
had
have
to.
Gotta have fun.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll make my next action. Hey, you do that.
Rocks start falling off
Yeah.
the cliff. You damn perv.
All right. Did you say you were making an attack?
Yes, so I drew my bow with my bonus action,
Yep.
and then I am shooting at cultist 8. So
Control click would target it. Otherwise, if you just drag and drop the damage dice onto the token, that's another way to target.
can you tell? Is it targeted? It doesn't.
Yeah,
show
it's targeted. You did, not anymore. So if you control click him again, there, now you're targeting him.
Get this yet? Wait, I didn't do that right.
Yep, you did the damage.
You gotta roll the hit first.
It's all right.
Thanks for bearing with me here,
Yep,
guys.
that's all right.
good.
Alright,
Where
well,
is
damage
he?
stands.
Yep, damage stands. Okay. Suddenly, an arrow comes whizzing out of the cliff face, hitting him in the shoulder.
End your turn. You don't have any more turns.
There we go. On to Knokt.
Knokt turns around, seeing the arrow stick out, and says, "Oh, you lost proper fuck now," and is going to recklessly try to drive a claw into him, since he's already a little binged up.
That is a hit.
And
Wow.
jam that claw into his chest. and
7
remove
points
the
of
heart
damage.
very, very accurately. It's become surgical now. And then wheel around and swing the next one at this guy. Ah! Another one that's just for so long on a high number.
That
and then
is a miss.
I don't even want to see those physics dice. They roll so bad for me sometimes. That's gonna be it. He's not going anywhere.
All right. All right, Langdedrosa will also take a dash action to get up.
Is he climbing on our rope?
Yes.
He is.
You could just cut the rope below you.
I am.
So he gets
Oh, you just want him to get a little higher so that he
Yes.
falls. Oh, okay.
he gets up 40 feet. So he is 40 feet beneath you, Ondar. And that he had to use a dash action for.
But he's gaining on me though.
Ondar's just like, yes, come to me.
Quolamir.
Climby.
All
He
right.
can get, so he's 115, I think?
Freddy is at
Unless somebody's in the way.
110.
Okay, so yeah, then 110 right behind Fred.
105.
Are you at 105? Okay. Yeah, not gonna bother with any spells as it is. So, yep, that's gonna be me.
All right. Cultist 4. Another slash at Knokt. The fearsome creature. He misses.
Hey, he is probably very scared.
Yep.
Why?
Doesn't know what the hell this thing is.
I did take the hearts out of my last 2 victims.
Basically the Easter Bunny.
He's so soft and cuddly.
All right, Freddy.
Same as before.
Alright.
Hold action, move, dash action, wait for Brother Cody.
Gotcha. Brother Cole. Jarhead, you there?
Yep. Continue moving forward.
All right.
He's gonna,
There's
hello,
my favorite pervert.
hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Hello, hello.
Not like it's the first time I've ever been called that, but okay.
Bound to not be the last.
Not my favorite part. That was an addition, and I like it. So he's gonna ask Leosin if he can he make it on his own? Can you climb on your own?
I can certainly try.
Never mind. Come on, let's go. He's
At
gonna
this point.
he's again going to help him and move as far as he can. So
Okay.
you know,
Yeah, I got you up.
is to help.
Oh yeah, that's right. You
So
got
he can
20.
go 30 foot. He can go 30 foot.
So I had you at
115, I think, at the beginning of the round.
yeah. So half of 40 is 20.
Right, I keep forgetting about that
Yep.
extra 5 foot.
Yep. You got that extra. So I did that wrong. Okay, so 135. There we go. Okay. Should be all caught up.
There we go.
Ondar.
Ondar's going to antagonize the dragon by throwing the spear that he has with him at him.
All right. There
I
we
think
go.
I'm outside their standard range, so it's probably dissipates. I'm 40 foot, make the spear 20 foot.
Cultist spear. Where is that?
Yeah, it's 2060, so
Yeah, it's a little bit outside of range, so you would just take a -2 to that. I think it has the. Yeah, it's just -2. Still got the bless though. Oh, it's not
Like a
loading.
good hot bless.
The attack's not loading for me. Are you guys seeing it?
I guess it didn't.
Oh,
I guess it didn't target.
There we
I
go.
thought it
Okay.
did.
yeah,
Oof.
that was weird, because I was like, it did something, but it didn't say anything, which is weird.
I might be laggy a little bit. I think my internet's getting wonky.
So that is a
no
miss.
longer.
He is able to duck out of the way as the spear goes whizzing past.
Will climb his dash, or I mean he can't dash, so he'll climb 15 feet.
All right, so you go to 95 feet.
Come get me, you big foul bastard.
Ireva.
You bastard.
Alright. am gonna move to... So actually, before I move, question. Am I able, since like the Drosa is on a little rope, if I move the side of the cliff, am I able to shoot at it from the top?
Yes.
So I'm gonna use my move to right here,
Okay.
and then I am going to shoot at the Drosa, and I'll do it right this time.
All right.
That's a short.
Yeah, that was your short sword.
Oh no, I didn't do the right one. Can I do it again?
Yeah.
Make sure you target.
Beginner's pass? Oh yeah.
Takes out her short sword and throws it at the dragon.
You guys just watch the short sword fall off a cliff.
Go away, you big meanie.
That is a miss. Unfortunately.
Alright, well I don't think I can make
Knocked. You are up.
Let's go for a total team kill out here and get recklessly slashing. First claw is a crit.
My God.
So I'm gonna roll a normal crit here.
He's
I
dead.
put in my extra damage, so yeah, I just fucking ripped that one in half, I think.
Oh yeah.
Just leap on him and just start ripping and tearing, which is gonna be fun for Brother Co to find at the top of this.
Big
As
time.
in a blind fury, I just start eviscerating him out of control.
I figured you'd appreciate me leaving you one party to just annoy.
Considering how, like, overkill that was, yeah, there's just gonna be a puddle when he's done.
Which reminds me of that Simpson meme. Stop! He's already dead.
Makes me think of it. What is it? Edward petting the pet? Dead and keeps petting it.
Langdedrosa is going to climb a little further. Let's see. Ondar's at 95. He's going to use the dash action to get to 70 feet. Then he's going to use action surge to gain another action. So you would gain an action. That means that you could take a movement but not do a dash action, correct?
So he can move, dash, action surge to get an action to dash again, but he doesn't get new movement. He just gets the action.
Okay, yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure of that. He is going to use lightning breath, actually, with the action surge. Yeah, and that is within range. So all of a sudden, Ondar, you see his mouth open as some lightning spits out. Need you to make me a dexterity save at disadvantage because of the rope.
No problem. Oh, sorry about that. Wasn't it disadvantage? I'll
Yeah.
just roll a d20 and
Roll again because you got that bless on you still.
Okay, you still get blessed, right?
yeah, but you only get blessed once on one die. You don't get, so I'm just gonna roll a d20 and add one.
Who messes up their rolls, man?
Right?
Ooh, there you go,
But
20.
but you
okay,
dropped
so
the
11. Yep. Okay, so that does actually end up hitting. So this bolt surge of lightning comes screeching at you, Ondar, just within range.
20 because it was at disadvantage, so
Yep.
that
Yeah.
feels familiar.
And that deals
Goodness
20
gracious.
points of damage.
You really roasted your tootsies.
Very familiar.
I remember how much this sucks. Maybe it's an appropriate time to cut that rope.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, he's 70 feet up. That'd be 76. Probably won't kill him. But it hurts.
But I mean, I think, like you said, like there is no hard fast rule that fall damage can kill you if you have enough HP.
Yeah, I
He
know.
probably has
Already-
more than the average.
Yeah, I'm not killing him right now.
Yeah.
Could be.
There's also a chance he might be able to like pop the wings out that some Dragonborn can do and just like float to the ground for all we know. We don't really know his skill set, let's say.
Well, he's not Dragonborn. He's like half dragon or something.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering he might be able to do something. So how? Oh,
All
that's
right,
pretty bad. So,
Quolamir, you are up.
so I'm only going to be moving 15 this turn because I'm going to. Oh no, wait, is Cure Wounds? What's the range on that? I can't remember. It is touch. So I'm gonna have to.
Go.
He doesn't have healing word.
Just fine. I'm fine.
Yeah.
It's like Gandalf,
Yeah.
run, you fools!
Fall, you fool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that then, as much as I would. He doesn't have healing word though, so I would use a heal, but instead I'll move 30 up. Ondar's a proud man. Plus he can, to be fair, lay on hands himself. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. And then we never saw Ondar again. Everybody looks down and see Quolamir climbing. He's fine. He's totally gonna be fine.
Freddy.
Same thing, different turn.
All right. Brother Cole.
Brother Ko is going to do the same as last time. He's going to climb as far as he can, which I guess is. what,
Yeah, you can
40?
get to the top. You can get to the top, and you still have 1 square of movement.
And that's what he will do. Ascend to the top and clamber over the edge and look at the carnage. Take a big drink.
The biggest drink.
And you reach down to hoist Leosin up the cliffside as he, too, achieves the top.
Time.
My reaction kicks in at this point.
Okay, so... Yeah, you can get to the top as well.
Hell yeah.
And you actually have 2 squares of movement left over after reaching the top.
I'd like to go there.
Right? There we go. Alright. Ondar.
Aldar's going to screw the spear. He's going to grab that hand, wrap it around his other arm, pull the dagger out, and cut the rope below his feet.
All right.
assuming it's pretty taut, it should be pretty
Yeah.
easy to cut this thing.
There's
So it's-
literally a dragon holding onto it.
Yeah.
So it's pretty taut. I would say take a couple swipes of your dagger in order to actually cut the rope. So on your next turn, it will actually fall.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, yeah. So it would take a few, because it's a thicker rope. It's taut,
Okay.
easy to
So he's
easy.
gonna
To,
climb
yeah.
his movement speed first, and then cut the rope. So
Okay.
he will ascend 15 feet and then cut the rope.
so you go to 110 feet. All right, and then start slicing at the rope,
Laughing.
cutting at the same
Falling
time.
for my trap.
Starting to babble incoherently about Torm. And...
As he does.
All right, Ireva.
Alright, Ryan, so I did not like geometry, so I'm 20 feet from the top of the rope, and Lang Dedrosa is 70 down. Is he within a 90-foot range?
So you're shooting from elevation. So yeah, he would be in whatever range. So 150 minus his 70 calculator. So he's
Also,
80.
isn't your range with the longbow 120 though?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he's
Yeah, but I'd like to use my bonus action. to cast
Oh,
my
planar warrior. Oh, which is smart.
so he's 80 feet away. Where is it? Planar warrior. Oh yeah, so yeah, he would be too far away for you to be able to use that.
He is too far away?
Yeah.
Okay, then I am just gonna aim with my longbow.
That is a miss.
Okay, well, I'm
Unlucky rolls. Time to buy some new dice. Knokt, you are up.
Where's is the rope the square right next to Laosin or right next to Brother Ko? Like where
Quolamir's
it's pitting.
up on the rope. So I'll
This
like that.
turn I still have rage, so while I'm still beefing, I want to move up to the top of the rope and start pulling it to pull them up closer. While I'm still fucking beefing, because otherwise I have to start self-harming to keep it going. And I think that seems weird. If you guys witness the things up here, it's gonna be weird when I start cutting myself too. So
Alright.
instead, I'm gonna grab the rope and just start reeling it in to pull my friends up.
make a strength check.
I get advantage while
Yep.
I'm beefing.
And that should automatically apply.
That's a 16.
All right, so you reach down and you grab the rope and you begin to pull with some big, heavy movements. I'll say that you're able to pull it up 5 feet.
Alright. It's better than nothing.
I'm trying to cut something here. Quit jerking it around.
And since I do not attack at the end of my turn, I calm down a little bit and my monster hands go away.
Where are we now? Okay. Sup, Drake? Good to see you back. All right, Langda Drosa. He sees you attempting to cut the rope, and he gives a great snarl as he makes a dash action to move up further. Where are you at? So he gets 10 feet below you.
Prepare to meet thy doom. Send you to your evil bitch queen. Please
And
don't
if
get
we
your
had
breath
somebody
weapon.
with fireball, we could really wreck some of these cultists. They're just like lined up like pretty maids. Just
Yep.
fucking 5 at a time.
Great team.
And the rest of the cultists are down at the bottom, kind of looking at this scene. Langdedrosa trying to make his way up, and they don't know what to do. They're confused. You see the lights dancing on the top. Looking in the prisoner camp, now empty. That guy goes inside, sees the dead body. Quolamir, you are
He's
up.
gonna use full movement to get off the cliff.
All right.
He's gonna crawl between Knokt's legs to do it, because I think that's cute. But otherwise, he crests the top and gets out of the way. Actually, I guess over to this side so he can keep an eye on hopefully Ondar's also coming up.
All right.
And that's gonna be him.
Freddy.
How high is Langdedrosa again? 107.
He's 105.
105.
I believe he is in range for some vicious mockery.
45.
Talk shit at him. Show him.
He succeeds.
I'm going to move. No. Sorry. Let me go down. Down here. And then my turn.
All right. Brother Cole.
She's gonna move over, look over the edge of the cliff. Gonna move over here, look over the edge of the cliff. Hurry, worshiper of Torm, cut that rope.
Leosin just moves off to the side into the firelight, rests on the ground. Oops. All right, Ondar. As you cut the last strand of rope, you just see the hateful eyes burning within Langdedrosa's face as he begins to fall to his doom. And you hear a as he falls. Let's see, so he is 105.
I believe it's like a D6 per 10 feet
Yeah, I
up
think
to
so.
a max of 20.
Got it
Or is it 4?
Around here. 1d6 bludgeoning for every 10 feet. up to a maximum of 20.
That's fucking 10 solid DC. That's a good hit, Ondar. And you can't miss,
Tried
which
to
is
get him
good.
as tall as I could, yeah, as high as I could. Yeah.
Right?
10d6. $49 points of damage to him. Let's see, where is he? He falls down
Good to know.
to a,
That
a
hurt him pretty
sickening, boom, a loud, booming
Okay.
thud on the ground.
He has less than 90 or 100 health.
And as
Yeah, because that hurt him pretty bad. Shoot arrows at him. Kill him while he's at him.
as the rope, as the blade of the dagger came through the rope and it, you know, severed, and that slow motion, you know, the dragon starts to fall. Ondar screams out so that everyone can hear him. He says, "But let justice roll on like a river, righteousness like a never-failing stream."
Go ahead and take a point of inspiration for all of that, Ondar. All right.
And then he turns and starts to climb back up the rope.
There you go. And you can dash. I'll just let you get to the top
Okay.
because you're only 5 feet away from it.
Oh, good.
I was just gonna, yeah, I mean, I'm helping with that rope, so as soon as you get
Yeah,
within
yeah.
range, I'll just kind of throw an arm
Yeah.
and pull you.
For sure.
You do just see a literal, like, up to the bicep bloody arm reach down to, but a big smiling orc face to get you onto the cliff.
So when you pull him over the cliff, he looks around and goes, "You've been busy, my friend."
Doing of meat into the grinder. And then I want to pull my rope back because this is all of our rope. So I want to, we lost a lot of it, actually, come to think of it.
Yeah.
Ondar.
So you would.
Ondar's
let's see,
rope is
you would
gone.
have.
Yeah, we lost like 100 feet, so we have like 50 feet of rope left.
I think you cut 115 feet of rope.
Yeah, actually, in that case, he just rips the pit out of the ground and just hucks it back into just
Okay.
down. That's not worth saving. We gotta buy new rope anyway. So yeah, rips the pit out and chucks it down on top of Langdedrosa.
All right. So this is the scene. Langdedrosa goes soaring through the air, falling down 105 feet to a sickening thud on the ground as the rest of the cultists stare in horror at his body unmoving on the plateau floor. You each are now at the top of the cliff, having successfully climbed. A grisly scene of broken, shredded, bloody forms littering the ground, with Knokt having a lot of gore on him and taking a bestial form that you guys have not seen yet. Leosin is resting on the ground, and it seems like your plan has worked. At this point, we will end the session.
Just so I don't forget, Knock really quickly runs around and grabs all his hand axe and his great axe, so I don't have to forget to not get them next week. Gotta have my axes.
Solid session.
Yes.
Yeah, it was. Hopefully next week we can have everyone.
I know it was a little painstaking with all the cultists having to move and everything, but I tried to get in through.
Yeah,
I tried
at
getting
first I was
through
like,
his
man,
spots.
there didn't seem like that many cultists. Is there guys? Oh, and I like zoomed
Yeah.
out a little and saw the whole camp populated.
I was doing a whole lot behind the
Yep.
scenes. But yeah, so you guys have gotten to the top of the plateau, the cliffs, and you can make your escape. I'm assuming the prisoners probably have made it quite a bit on their own. Hopefully they will find you, or you can find them.
We're gonna wander off into the wilderness and get killed by
Yeah.
creatures.
We will.
Fell off the mountain.
Yeah.
Only one felt it was probable
No,
death.
Two of them
was it
probably have
two?
like a sprained
Oh,
ankle or
God.
something.
Two.
But
We only had 8. We had 2 get murdered and 2 fall. So hey, you know what? We got half.
yeah.
It could have been worse.
And so we will
50-50,
continue.
guys.
We will continue this next week on, I think, the final session for this part of the Hoard of the Dragon Queen. As you have
Hey.
successfully made it out of the camp.
We killed more than we lost. That's a net gain for our group.
Right. Well, you killed more than we lost. So.
Yeah. The rest of us kind of stood around and
He
pretended
climbed
to be
around,
guards.
for a long time.
Hey, I saved Leosin
You did.
That's
you did.
true. He
That's
definitely would have
and dealt
exploded.
with a groping drunk the whole time.
Right.
Right.
By the way, everybody's gonna remember that except the person who has to control him next time.
Right. Exactly. He'll
Why
be
is
like,
everybody
"Oh,
calling me a perm?
Okay, so let me get this experience populated in there. Let's see. So we've got 6 cultists. How much is a cultist worth?
About 200 experience each, I think.
Yeah,
I thought it was
close,
250.
close to 1,000. Round it up. Just call it 1,000.
Okay, so for that whole encounter, I'll give 400 experience to be split amongst you. So that will be 67 experience. And then I will go over everything else for the quest itself next session for what you were successful at and what maybe you were unsuccessful at. And then we'll finish out the experience for this actual whole camp part.
Cool.
All right. Thank you guys so much for showing up. I had fun.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I hope you did
Totally.
too.
All right, guys. Have
Until
a great
next
day.
time.
Thanks,
Bye,
you guys
see you
too.
next week.
See you next week.
And for all of you that have tuned in, thank you so much as always. I really appreciate it. Drake Takes. I'm useless at gaming. Love having you. Man. You know, I was kind of struggling at first to get into this, but this was a fun session. One big battle, one big climatic battle. If you enjoyed it, give me a like, follow, subscribe, however you feel. Just tuning in is enough. I enjoy having you people talking with you in the chat. I hope to keep having you guys. Until next time, thank you so much.